All right. Excellent. All right. So I am now doing what I probably should have been doing for the last segment as well. I'm turned out all of the lights. Feels much creepier now. And we're gonna play some more of this game. We're gonna, I guess, wander into this back of attic space where physics stops existing, or...
What is this?
This is like the anti-Narnia. I'm walking, which is slower, but I kind of don't want to go any faster than this.
It's her, but it seems more like a memory.
It's her, like, is that my mom? She looks younger, doesn't she? That is her necklace, though, I think. Oh, shit. I touched the magic thing, now everything's gonna get real bad. I have an inventory. What? Okay, I can't just drop this on the ground, though, which is probably for the best. Is that a furnace? No, this, I don't know where. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't. I just slipped. I just slipped off the edge.
Are you all right?
Do I still... Oh, there's the bear. I still have a bear. I still have blocks. Is this where...
Oh, what is this place?
Is this like where all of the left socks end up? Is this connected to the dryer? Wait, can you... I want to pick you up. Even though you're kind of creepy... Oh, did you see that? Right, so that was non-interactive, but it does such a good job of helping establish this relationship that, like, what... A lot of what the game is doing with the bear is managing my emotional relationship to him, right? And it's turning him slowly but surely into a security blanket. He makes me feel safe. And some of that is mechanical. The systems that the game has employed to sort of manage my experience and make me feel a certain way. And some of it is narrative. Some of it is giving me cues of what the player character feels. And naturally, I have sort of a sympathetic emotional bond to the player character. That's an easy thing for a game to take advantage of. And so if the game shows me that the player character, this 2-year-old, feels affectionately towards the bear, I am going to start feeling much more positively, purely for narrative reasons. But it's effective, I think. Okay, so I have to do some crawling, do some standing.
What's that doing here?
That's a playhouse? What the hell does playhouse mean? Also, I have developed since last week a fear of crossing wooden planks over deep ravines. So that was...
Is it locked? I might be able to open it from the inside if you help me up.
Oh shit, this is a creepy new mechanic. So that's not something I've ever done before, but it was pretty easy for me to figure out how to do it.
Whoa, look at this place.
Bear, I'm gonna have to separate from you at some point when I'm gonna really regret it, huh?
Listen. There it is again. It sounds like it's coming from behind this door.
That one's my drawing.
There must be a way to open it.
That looks
It
like the
seems
kind of
like
door that you don't
these are
open.
Connected somehow.
What Why are you going inside of the oven?
Maybe it requires some sort of key. Is there anything we can use?
There's that. Is that a key? No, there's nothing in here. I can't turn that. Is there a... What would I do with the key? Okay, I'll take it out. I'm gonna put it in here. Holy shit. Wait, Bear, why did you make me do that?
Why didn't it open? Let's find a way to open it.
So, tutorialization, right, and queuing. The bear is my, like, this is such a common trope in games. Again, because it's so effective. The bear is my Navi. The bear is my Cortana. The bear is the angel on my shoulder that tells me what to do. And so far it feels pretty good. Like, he's led me step by step through this first puzzle, but now he's kind of at a loss, or at least he seems to be. And I can tell, because I'm a gamer, that like that lit up one thing, and there's 3 more of those things that now we're gonna have to light up. So we're gonna have to get more steam going in here somehow. Like, there's gonna be 3 more puzzles that I have to solve before I can open this, or something. Or maybe that's, oh, I gotta find 3 more keys. That's what that means. Now I don't know where to go to find keys, but like this is these puzzles are very easy for me to figure out sort of what I'm supposed to be doing next, which I love as a gamer, and it creates a... I said that, and now I'm gonna get stuck. Just watch.
What did you find? It's rather small, but it looks like my paws might fit. Aha! It's a button. That's it.
You're gonna blow us all up.
It seems like the memory you share with her unlocked the door. Maybe if we can find more memories like this, it might bring us to her. It looks like we need 3 more. I wonder where this will take us.
I wonder where this will take us.
To be honest, it scares me a bit.
Famous
But
last
don't worry,
words.
I'll do my best to keep you safe. Pick me up whenever you're ready to go.
God, he's so creepy when he talks without moving his mouth. So, I mean, some people might find that to be over-explaining, but personally I prefer the game to over-explain as opposed to under-explain, because especially a game like this that is so focused on atmosphere and the experience, I've learned that I can just like fall down infinite slides, right? It's so focused on the experience of like being a 2-year-old and feeling afraid of my environment, that you don't want to interrupt that experience. You don't want me to get frustrated at the game, because that's going to take me out of the experience of like being afraid in the game. Can I play the xylophone? I want nothing more in the world than to play the xylophone. That's disappointing. That's super disappointing. I'm just trucking.
Well,
when I crawl,
this doesn't
I'm
look
really...
too bad.
This doesn't look...
Memory is close by.
This doesn't look too bad, right? Thank you for saying that. Shit. What? Oh my god. Okay. So, okay, we haven't talked at all about how, like, unreal. Oh, Jesus, this is actually the perfect opportunity. Look at that. It's a tire swing. So, this environment, like, we've gone from being in a house, which was fundamentally very realistic, even if, like, it wasn't 100% like photorealistic or anything like that. It fundamentally felt like a real house. And now we've come into this space that feels like it is unreal, right? It is some sort of a weird space. It's a magical, strange sort of thing. But it's got these familiar childhood elements. It's got blocks and xylophones on the floor. It's got this tire swing. And then it's got these like very strange ethereal elements, like these light flowers and the lights on the paths that feel kind of friendly. Like they feel helpful. They don't feel threatening, but they feel very strange. They feel very unreal. Is this a memory? I got a memory. Good. And now this is going to take me around to another place so that I can try to get away, because I can't get back the way that I came. It was down that long slide. So, okay, great. So what's the structure of this level? It starts out as a MacGuffin, right? There's a thing that we need for no particular reason, but we need it, so go and get it. But rather than a traditional level structure would be like you start at the beginning of a cave. I'm thinking about like Skyrim, for example. If this was Skyrim, you would start at the entrance of a cave, you would go into the cave, you would fight your way through the cave, you would overcome obstacles, you would get to the end of the cave, and there would be the MacGuffin. There's the medallion or the sword or whatever, the memory, the thing that you need. And then once you have it, then you either have to go backtrack your way the way that you came in, where there may be new challenges, or in Skyrim, they're very good about giving you an alternative exit where you can just sort of easily get back to the entrance of the cave. This is slightly different. Like my actions are going to be exactly the same. I'm going to traverse the same kind of path, but the first thing that it does is it gives me the MacGuffin. So now I've got the thing that I need. Now my whole focus is on getting out, which is like psychologically a different effect, right? Instead of being goal oriented, instead of being focused on a treasure, instead of feeling like a treasure hunter, I feel like somebody who's trying to escape. I have the thing that I came for, and now all I want is to get out. Which is much more like that's a way of thinking, that's a way of structuring goals that I feel like supports this kind of creepy horror theme a lot better. So it's neat that they did that.
Whoa, over there. It looks like another memory across that bridge.
Unless that wasn't the memory, that was just an owl. Maybe I just picked up an owl for some reason. I guess I'm gonna go down here. Oh god, that's cool. That makes me feel like, a very small child going down a slide.
Is there a way up this tower?
Oh yeah, okay. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I'm collecting owls. I don't know what the owls are for. Oh, the owls are for physics. Possibly. I think I need to get 6 owls. Can I Can I put my owls in here? Yeah, look at that. I need to get 6 owls. And then I can physics my way out of here. I could go back and try that, because I didn't actually try to crawl across the thing. But it seems pretty clear to me that I need 4 more owls. Why is there a bench here? In the middle of nowhere. Why is there a sandbox? Why is there anything? Can I dig for stuff? There's a, like, the environmental sounds of children playing. This is clearly like some kind of a playground level, right? It's evocative of that. This is some kind of playground equipment that's rusted and broken. That's a swing set. Oh, is that a seesaw? That's some kind of a homemade seesaw. I see. I didn't realize at first what that was, but it was certainly evocative of playground play and the kind of equipment that you would have on a playground. Okay, I'm going to put away my light and move faster. There's another owl. Shit. Oh, fuck. What? No. Jesus Christ. What? No. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Okay.
Shh. We should be careful.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. What does that even mean? Game does a really good job of directing me, right? So I have yet to actually get lost, and the paths are kind of convoluted. There's a lot of like overlapping and backtracking and doors that open and close. The game does a really good job of the angle of entry and the environmental like lighting design and other kinds of pathing signaling. Always suggest to me which way I'm supposed to go next. So this was closed before, I'm pretty sure, and now it's open, and that's where I'm supposed to go. Wow, that thing is terrifying. They didn't even need to do anything to that kind of... That's just a terrifying object. Okay, alright. Creepy, scary ghosts. I guess we're okay with that. Oh, this is another thing. Can I push it? No. No, I'm gonna have to do something that will cause it to, Oh no, I can climb around it. Alright, I did not explore around the other area completely, so hopefully, I didn't need to. Can I get back if I need to? I'm gonna assume that the game so far has been very good about oh yeah, here we go. And now this is gonna start moving. Directing me places that I need to go. It hasn't felt like it's possible for me to go into an area that I'm not supposed to be, or that kind of thing. What is this? This is another picture of me in a box. What's going on? Why is it screaming and crying? This is another picture of me in a box, but this time the city is on fire around me. So that's good. That seems like a, step up. Okay. Alright. Creepy shit. Okay. What? Is this where the smoke monster from Lost lives? Is that where I am? This is so good. Okay, I'm gonna keep... What is that I can touch? Oh, it's a swing. Got it. Well, fuck. Well, that's just the most frightening thing. I don't want to go over that edge. I have 2 owls. I think that I need 2 more. But I could try stuff with the 2 that I have. Or I could try walking over the edge here. Can I... No, it's checkpoints. Okay. Where there are more owls. Oh, that was interesting. So that was an area that I couldn't physically stand up in. So it gave me some kind of negative feedback when I tried to pull out my bear. There's another shovel. That felt pretty good. That felt like, you know, I sort of figured out a secret thing. There's an owl. Can I just use this owl? I feel like that would do it. Oh, shit. What is... Is this like, don't go in the closet? Fucking idiot. Don't... I'm not sure what the symbolism of owls is. If there is one. That's where I came in. Is there more to find back here? There's more space back here. Oh. This is another place for me to fall. Oh shit. What? No, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe that was incredibly stupid. What? Oh, fuck. Yeah, don't forget to hug Teddy. Don't forget that.
Me out. I hope your mother is okay.
What is even going on? What? Oh God. Okay. What kind of a toy is that? That's like a centipede friend, which is not a real kind of friend. Okay, I like escaping from cellar doors more than getting trapped in them. It is my preferred interaction with cellar doors. Okay. I'm kind of, maybe I'm going to try to climb to the top of the slide for no particularly good reason. Except that, like, a scary thing happened up there. No, there's no way up there. Okay. Good. Thank God. I got 3. I think I still need one more. I'm just gonna do like a perimeter check. I think I've been over here. Right? This is the merry-go-round thing. And I got an owl here. So that's like one area. I'm mentally dividing this space up into different areas where each area is kind of has a semi-permeable border but is distinct. In fact, it's to the left, to the middle, and to the right, and then even further right. So which one of these did I do, or are these connected spaces? Yeah, I don't think I've been back here. I don't remember this rock on a box. Wait, people put rocks on boxes when there are demons trapped inside the boxes, right? Okay, so I need to get this tire off of the branch so it'll swing and hit the rock. That was cool. That's like a 2-year-old version of a Tomb Raider puzzle, right? Feels sort of age appropriate. No. Open box. Open box. Dude. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Alright, now I have all of the owls I could possibly want. I'm not going to explore anymore. Look at that lighting. That is super wonderful creepy. That's very like 1970s horror movie evocative, I want to say. Guy, I'm not an expert of this, but it makes me think of things like Children of the Corn. I think there are definitely parts of this that are drawing on that kind of an aesthetic. Whew. Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Let's do this. Let's put the owls down. Okay, and now I can walk across here. And it's gonna stay up. Yeah, look at that. Look at my 2-year-old understanding of physics. Spectacular. And now I can see the space where I just was, right? It's very powerful to construct a space with vantage points so that you can see what's coming up and what you've left behind, especially when you're at or near transitional moment. So my favorite example of this is from Portal. One of these days I will play Portal and we will actually look at it. But Portal has a great Portal has a great vantage point where you can see sort of what you are going to encounter after the transitional moment, which is still yet to come. This is the opposite of that, where I can see that the space where I just was and have moved away from as I approach, I believe, a transitional moment into the next memory. But that kind of vantage point, that ability to see what is coming up and what has come before, helps unify the level, helps sort of... Oh shit, is this gonna collapse? No collapsing bridges, please. None of that. I don't like that. I can't handle that. Why owls? Okay, so this time I'm trapped in a house. In a playground, like in a playhouse, near a playground, with a shovel. I don't know. Maybe I have bad memories about playhouses. This feels like a sandcastle, right? We've seen a couple sandboxes, so there's some consistency to that imagery. And now I'm in a black and white world again.
All right then, one more time. But that's it.
Where is she? I feel like she's... Oh, there we go. She's right here. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, super interesting. I don't know what to make of this. This seems like Stonehenge style big pillars, but multicolored. And that's, I assume, me, and I'm pretty sure the bear, right? I think that's the color scheme for the bear. I'm usually wearing blue, but at that scale, I think that's just me. And then the last bridge that we crossed was black and white with like really shiny, scary white light. Oh, and it's a xylophone bridge!
Must be getting closer.
I finally get my xylophone. Exactly how I feel. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. This is gonna somehow take me back. Yes.
We made it back.
Look at us establishing patterns. Wonderful. Okay, so this is a powerful narrative tool in any context, but games can do this especially well.
We have to find a way to safety. Find a way out of this mess.
Because I think partially because of the interactive component, and also possibly because of their length, but also just their structure, honestly. This sense of repetition, this sense of, so first of all, I know I'm going to do 4 things. I have to find 4 memories, and I'm going to open this door 4 times. I'm going to go into 4 different worlds, and each time I come through the world, I'm going to come back down a slide, and it's going to take me here, and I'm going to do this walk up to the playhouse again. There's a couple things that this can do. One is it can give me a real sense of security about the narrative, that then the narrative is free to like play with. It knows that I have a sense of security, and it can sort of, I guess maybe the only thing that it can do, like it can keep that pattern, in which case I'm going to feel sort of continually secure in the narrative, or it can abruptly change the pattern. So one of these times I'm going to come down that slide and I'm going to walk towards this house, and things are going to be different, and they're going to be different in a bad way, and it's going to freak me out, because I'm pretty sure that's the kind of game this is. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to take another break. Is there anybody have a good question? I might just take Caged Tigers. What do you think of the motivation impetus? It's not really clear why we're doing anything. Are we saving our mother, running away from danger? Does that ambiguity work for you, or does it feel unsatisfying? So far it's working pretty well for me. You're absolutely right. It is kind of ambiguous. The sense that I get of what the actual plot is, I'm going to switch over to the thing. The sense that I get of what the actual plot is that, we wake up in the middle of the night, strange things are going on, mom is gone, can we find her? And specifically something supernatural has happened, she's disappeared, can we save her and bring her back? So that's my sense of like what I'm doing. I think that that is not perfectly clear, and beyond that, my motivations are kind of ambiguous. Like, where do I think I'm gonna find her? Why do I think I'm even gonna be able to? How do I expect this to work? I'm kind of following the teddy bear's lead a little bit, which again, it's a crutch, that it's a trope. It's something that a lot of games rely on, and it's kind of overplayed, but it's played so often because it's effective. You give me an NPC companion, specifically one that I don't need to protect, right? Who is just going to sit on my shoulder. And this is why sort of Elizabeth works better than a lot of, like, Elizabeth is not an angel on your shoulder. Sorry, I'm thinking Bioshock Infinite. Elizabeth is not an angel on your shoulder. She's a character in the world, but she's a character who can take care of herself, at least mechanically. And so you don't have to worry about her. And so she serves sort of the same purpose as she is a guiding light, essentially. She tells you where to go and what to do. The bear is very much substituting for substantive motivation for me. And that's okay. Like I say, that mostly works. That works remarkably well in general. And I think in an atmospheric game like this, it works especially well. So again, this is kind of, I feel like this is evoking like strange movie or horror literature tropes of it's almost like a dream, and yet the protagonist proceeds. And I feel like I'm in that role. I feel pretty comfortable in that role, right? Like, this is a strange world. This is like a dream, and I feel like I'm walking through it. And I don't need to have a really clear sense of what my motivation is. I need a really clear sense of where I'm supposed to go next. Because if I lose that, if I get like stuck somewhere, then I'm gonna lose my connection to this dream sequence. It's gonna feel less like I am walking through a dream. Right now, I can kind of role play that protagonist character in a horror movie, or not a slasher movie, right? But in like Poltergeist, or a movie like that, in a movie that's got a real sense of weirdness and suspense and characters, or what's the Steven Spielberg aliens with Strange Encounters of the Third Kind? It feels like it's got that kind of an atmosphere of like, or the X-Files, all of the like alien stuff with the X-Files of people going places without really knowing why. I feel like I'm playing that character. And that's fine. Like, I know that character, right? Like, I've seen that movie a million times. And so I'm ready to embody that. I'm ready to sort of be that, to take on that narrative role. What I think is going to be really important is for the game to continue to give me the ability to play that role well without interrupting me by making something like too hard or too confusing. Because as soon as that happens and I don't have a really strong motivation, like if something's really hard, but I know that I have to overcome it in order to save my mom in a really specific way, then that gives me a motivation to keep doing it until I succeed. This kind of like walking through a dream motivation works really well as long as it's not interrupted. And if the game does something that's going to like wake me from the dream, then I think there's not a real plot that's enough to keep me going. So we'll see how the game handles that, and whether it's effective. I think I'm going to do one more segment of the game. I don't think I'm going to finish. We'll see. Let's see how far I get and what it feels like at that point. But I think I can do one more segment and then a Q&A at the end. I think that's going to be my plan. But let's get through one more. So I'm going to take a break for a few minutes, and then I will be back, and we'll do more of this. Yeah. Okay. See you in a second.